Welcome back everybody to my Montblade Bannerlord 2 playthrough. As you can see, we're right outside Stenella and we found Adrian. I don't know how likely he is to join us. I feel like he should be. Yeah, he should be pretty likely. Yeah. So he's going to join us, obviously. Yes, he actually did join us. So this is obviously what I said I was going to start off with next episode. That's 600 grand. That's going to tank my income. Not income, my money. Sorry. And like I said last episode, they're planning on sieging Marinia. He's probably not really doing anything special. But what I am going to do is I'm going to head all the way back up here to the south. And I'm going to actually hire a clan. And hopefully I can hire the Cyronia clan as well. And then finish them off with Lycron. Getting the south off the board would also be quite nice. That would leave us with 4 kingdoms. So I'm obviously going to do a long skip here. I'll give you an update. Oh, did we lose Diameter? We defended Diameter last episode. I did actually forget. We lost Pendrayax, which I also did forget. And Ab got taken off the Aserai. Oh, Ragnavad of the Sturgeons is taking Charos off them. That would be massive. That would actually be massive here. The Sturgeons taking Ab and Charos off the Aserai. That would absolutely tank the Aserai. They did have a rebellion at Kane, so obviously that's not amazing for them. But like I said, I'll be back once we're back at the south, so see you then. Right, so we're back. I'm looking for Sitios now, but we did take Marinia, and we've actually got a vote here. Obviously, I did say we probably were going to take... Oh, they actually give it to Adrian, which I actually kind of forgot about, which is actually bad for 2DOs, because he lost it, and now they've just given it to Adrian. But obviously, Diameter... I think we might lose Diameter, to be truthful here. There's a very high chance we do. Unless this army, Gunnar's army, managed to clutch, which I doubt they will, then we've lost that. We also did lose Pendrayax, obviously, and they took Charos. Yes, they took Charos off the Aserai, which is another huge thing to take off the Aserai here. And obviously, if we can take Sitios, we might be able to have a real chance of destroying the south soon. If we can take one of their remaining, like, 6 clans or whatever. Yes! I'm actually really lucky here. Their army disbanded the second I found him. Yeah, so obviously I can save here. And this is going extremely, extremely well. We've hired one clan. Sitios should join us. And if Sitios joins us...
Forgive me, what?
Yeah, Sitios is going to join us. That's another clan out of their kingdom and into ours, which weakens the south even more, strengthens us more. Yeah, 500 grand. I don't mind paying 500 grand for another clan. And now Sitios just joined us, weakening the south by 200 strength, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for the south, 200 power is a lot. Yeah, that's about 10% of their strength. The Sturgeons is very powerful, so is the so is the Valandians and the Western Empire. The South and the Aserai are really, really in the dirt here. And we've actually just hit 21 clans, which is pretty good here. Obviously, I could do with looking for, let's see, South. Yeah, South, and we want to look for Barona. Barona is the majority of their power. Cyronia, he's at Cyronia. So hopefully we can declare war, and if he joins us with his fief, that would be huge. Then we can just head to Lycron, siege Lycron, and we've defeated the south here. It's really that simple. Also, I could declare war on Ficron rebels. I managed to rob Ficron off the Sturgeons, considering they're definitely too busy sieging. I think I'm going to declare war on the south. If Cyronia doesn't join us, then... I mean, if the Cyronia clan doesn't join us, I'm going to siege Cyronia. If the Cyronia clan does join us, I'm going to declare war on them and take Ficane. So I feel like it's completely up to Barona whether we siege his fief or whether we just straight up siege Ficane. We can see, though, is he in here? Pegrios is, but not who I'm looking for. We can obviously look for him here, but I don't know how close he'll be. Plus, that's 1,000 defended. Yeah, that's not going to be easy to siege. That's not going to be easy to siege at all. But with reinforcements, with heavy reinforcements, we can definitely siege that. Yeah, with that much reinforcements, we can definitely siege that. Oh, we just got double peace with 2 mercenary houses. That's actually quite nice here. It doesn't seem like it would be amazing, but it is, because 2 mercenary houses can deal a decent chunk of damage, raiding and all of those different pillaging methods. Yeah, I can't find Baroner, which is quite annoying. He's at Fikane now. I don't know why he's heading to Fikane, but still, we can follow him, hopefully. And yeah, that's practically got 1,000 defenders here. Baroner. I'm glad I actually spotted him, otherwise I would have walked all the way to Fikane for somebody who's not even there. Yeah. And obviously, we do need to declare war before talking to him, because otherwise he's not going to join us if we're not at war. It's guaranteed he's not going to join us if we're not at war. Because who's going to join somebody when they can't bring their town? Yeah, so we can talk to him. He might bring Cyronia. We lost Diameter. That's not good at all. They're actually running. That's not good. It looks like they have quite power. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, and Hassan's just wasting 400 men up there. We're getting damaged here with the West War. Obviously, they're sieging Maruth back. Did they kept that? Yeah, so if they siege Kulin or something like that, that would be quite nice. Yeah, we need the support for Baroner. If we don't get the support from Baroner, we're definitely going to go downhill. Our kingdom is going to go downhill at least a bit if we don't get Baroner's support here. So let's just hope Baroner joins us, because if he doesn't, then I'm going to have to spend a lot of influence for no reason. Yeah, that's over 1,000 influence. That's 1,140 influence spent on a war with a kingdom. We're defensive with both of them. If Baroner joins us, this is huge. No, Baroner's not going to join us, which means we're going to have to kill him and wait for reinforcements to siege his town. Yeah, we're going to have to definitely siege here. We're going to have to siege cautiously, but I think launching the assault now is worth it. They could definitely hop out. We did just lose an army there. That's not good. That's definitely not good. But Baroner has forced my hand in the siege. So we're just gonna have to siege it. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and I can give you pretty fast updates. Melanie, I'm assuming, is getting sieged by the south. I'm gonna actually check here. Yep, the south is trying to siege us. Obviously, once we siege this, we can hire Baroner, and that will give us another fief and everything. Also, Valandia did offer peace. I don't know if I'm going to accept it. Zion's getting sieged. Atracon's getting sieged. Diameter was obviously lost. I can hopefully untick that. Yeah, Atracon. I'm going to search up Atracon. I'm just going to hope. Atracon. Yeah, obviously, Atracon's getting sieged by Ippies of the West, which is not good. And what about Zion? What's happening with Zion? Zion, Archios of the West. Yeah, so Zion's getting tanked by Archios, which means Valandia are willing to pay. They're probably willing to pay then. Probably like a couple hundred. Valandia will pay at 450. Yeah, peace with Valandia is definitely nice here. We've just made peace with them, which now leaves us with the south and the west. The west isn't much compared to us. If we think about this properly, the south is practically dead. The Aserai are crippled. We've just made peace with Valandia, and Sturgy is not declaring war. We haven't been in war in probably, I think that's like 300 days or something. That's a lot of time. So we can obviously launch assault here. That is very nice. We just made peace with Valandia. We are getting siege at Zion, sadly. But at the same time, I didn't think of Zion as something we would keep. If I'm going to be truthful, with Zion, I thought of that as being kind of like a temporary fief just to kill Britannia. I didn't think of it as that's where we hold. Like these fiefs I'm taking now, I will hold the line. I will break into defense and sacrifice my men to save them. But with the others, like Zion and stuff, I didn't think of it as like I would literally sacrifice a lot to get it. I mean, to save it. Zion was more of a temporary fief to kill Britannia, like I said. And now Britannia is dead, I don't mind losing those fiefs that much if we're taking land in other areas. Like, if we take Cyronia and lose Zeon, that's a fair trade. I really don't mind that trade. It's not like oh, I'd prefer to defend and then siege after. That was actually a pretty close shot straight up. Ooh, that was actually a nice shot. Yeah, I'm going to try and obviously shoot this guy with an arrow. Ooh, if I can hit one more shot, that guy's dead. Yeah, so that's actually pretty good. That should also help my archery skill a lot because that's really good shots. That's actually a touch too high. Yeah, so obviously I can bow these guys a lot, but this is going to get me some good bow XP, which is obviously going to be good. Not only just for bow XP, but plus I'm getting kills, which is obviously going to help because there's less men shooting at me and my allies. And obviously I've got 2 quivers for a reason, so I can shoot loads. But I haven't really been in much field battles that much recently, because we've been doing a lot of sieges. The one good thing about sieges is, in my opinion, there's not really an option to send troops. If you send troops, you lose way too many men. The only time I really send troops is near the end of the campaign. But normally, well, like, last campaign, near the end of it, I think I might have sent troops maybe once or twice near the end, but I did want to do, like, the last few sieges just so, like, you know, to properly end off the campaign with some nice, good battles at the end. This campaign's still got a lot to go, though, because there's still multiple kingdoms with a lot of power and stuff, but we're definitely about halfway through the campaign, at least. This is going very nicely, though, this episode. We've already hired 2 clans. This might be the 3rd. If we would hire 3 clans at a town if this clan joins us. And I feel like hiring that much land is going to be definitely good. Soldier! Which one's a battering ram formation? That's the battering ram 40. The 38 one's that. Infantry! No, I could do with making sure the battering ram has full formation. Troops! Yo, if that wants to have a unit, then I'm gonna actually cancel this. Troops! And that can have 1 unit, I'm gonna say, because they're gonna keep putting it back and back and back. And that's obviously not gonna be good because I don't want that many men. I really just wanted to increase the men that this side has. Yeah. I just wanted to completely abandon that siege engine. Because I don't see the point. What's the point in taking over that siege engine when we don't really have the forces? We have equal men, practically. They actually have 6 more men than us. So we really can't be affording to fresh our men in 3 different regions when we're outnumbered. Or at least equally numbered on each region. When we can outnumber them in 2 regions and have 0 men on the others. And right now we're crushing them, hopefully. Well, we will be crushing them, especially if I can get a lot of kills in the back here and draw these 2 or 3 men that I've just drew off. And the 2 men or 3 men I killed as well. They're going to help out a lot. Yeah, because now I'm in the backs of them and I've got a few infantry in the back as well. That is now absolutely shredding them in the back here. Yeah, we're dominating this wall now. We're starting to dominate at least. Especially with me getting a lot of kills here. These men of Echelion, or whatever you want to call them, are quite good units to defend this wall here. The only thing is people without shields, I never put in garrison personally because I feel like they just get shot off the wall way too easily. Like, I feel like if you just line up some archers, people without shields just get absolutely peppered off the walls. I'm going to charge them. Yeah, this should be very nice here. This is Ergon. Yeah, we've got a few lords here as well. Hopefully they don't go down because, like I said, they can die. I'm pretty sure the chances are pretty low because obviously they're a lord and stuff. And they probably don't want to make it like a 50-50 chance because the amount they would die would be insane. But I do think that there's definitely a possibility they could die. We've already had a few lords die in this campaign. Well, we've had 1 lord die, and then I feel like there's more likely chance. We are taking the walls quite nicely. They do outnumber us still, because they've got reinforcements that now make them outnumber us again, but it's not too bad. Plus I can just slide hopefully off this. Yeah, and now that I'm down to their infantry formation, oh, I can flank that unit actually. A lot of them are retreating anyway, but the ones that aren't retreating can get flanked by me, and they will die, because I'm flanking them, and they're going to lose a lot of HP and stuff. Yeah, we're absolutely melting these guys here. This is doing a lot of damage to their kingdom, hopefully. Oh, I did end up going down there. We should be able to take the wall quite nicely here. We should definitely be able to take a lot of stuff pretty nicely. But at the same time, we do still need to be careful. I don't know why I'm spectating some random guy in the middle of nowhere now, instead of actually being in the battle. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, there. I can actually teleport across. Yeah, so that's not too bad. And we should... Yeah, this should be a win. Unless somebody's glitched or something. But either way, they've lost a lot of their garrison. They had 1,000 garrison. And now they have about 800 if we had to retreat and we lost. They would have about 800. 750-ish. But I don't see us losing this. I don't think it's possible to lose this. It's the fact of, yeah, they're not glitched. That's sort of one thing I do always worry is whenever I die in the siege, troops could get glitched, and then we could have to pull back the battle, and you can't send troops. It's not like a field battle. A field battle, if you're winning, and then you have to retreat back, then you don't have to send troops. Obviously, taking Aserai is quite big. That's one of the South's only 2 fiefs. We do have to pillage, though, which is not going to be good for my relation with that clan. It's not going to be good at all. Yeah, we can take him, actually. And we can also go to Garrison, see if there's any Azarian men that we can take. Oh, there actually was. There's 5 Azarian men we can take. That's quite nice. And now we can see about... Yeah, they've got 1 down. I'm going to see what's happening here. Yeah, they're going to... They might lose that. The Sturgians, I mean. To the Aserai. They did take Charos, though, which is very big. Yeah, if we take Barona, then we can finish the south, and I'll be happy with finishing the south. And we can also siege Fikron, hopefully. And if we can siege Fikron, and Lycron, and Cyronia, and take the clan, this would be massive for this episode. But we can talk to Barona here. Yeah, we can talk to Barona. Obviously, it needs a load. He should join us, yes. Yeah, he is joining us. And he can take this fief. I don't know if him or Ingather are going to get this fief. I don't mind which, because we're going to be sieging a few towns anyway. 600 grand, yeah. Oh, wait, actually, there's 2 clans that don't have any land. Yeah. I could head to Melanie, though. That is 161 of our reinforcements fighting. Yeah, so Cyronia can go to whoever. I'm going to try and defend Melanie. I don't know if we're going to be able to make that there in time. They did launch assault. I can see because they're not starving out. Cyronia, who's getting this? None of them are actually on the board. I'm going to actually give it to him, considering he's about to lose his only town. I think that's a bit stupid, though. Like, we've just hired a clan that has now no land. Oh, they're actually... Yeah, they're defending that. That's actually quite big. All of those little parties defending that. I think... We're getting pushed back. We're getting definitely pushed back here. We're getting pushed back a lot. We went from having Diameter, H-Con, Pendriax, and Xeon to now we're losing Xeon. We're also losing H-Con. We need to declare war on Fikron, I think. I think Fikron is just a necessity to declare war on. I think when the 128 or 126 or whatever that lord is pops out, I'm going to kill him. And then we can launch the assault on a 600 defended town. Or if any lord tries to come out. I mean, back in. Yeah, we're gonna wait until this lord leaves. Oh, I failed. Wait, actually, we're just gonna wait here then. And they'll run into me. Yeah, so obviously we can declare war. I'm really not bothered about declaring war on... Even if it's clan. Yeah, fight on rebels. They already hate me. I repeat, yield or fight, yeah. I really don't care about declaring war on some junky little rebel clans. Yeah, they just lost. And I can obviously... Yeah, that's pretty good. And I can launch assault on Figain. And once we siege Figain, we can siege Lycron. And all of their land will be done for. Obviously, this is a rebel city still, though. But I'll skip to once we're ready to launch assault, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see. And we're ready to lead the assault on Figain, as you can see. But the only one issue I do have is obviously we're already at war with the west and the south now. Oh, they're forcing me to. I'm not spending that. Oh, no. My food sucks 0. Practically. I need to buy some food. Yeah, I'm in danger. Oh, they're at war with Valandia. Oh, they're going downhill. They're at war with Valandia and Sturgia. Valandia is at war with the west as well, though. Then the south is practically dead. We can launch assault on this. This shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully I get some food. If not, I can buy some food, hopefully. And it should go pretty well. Yeah, it should go pretty well. And there's obviously, if we siege Figain, this will either go to Sitios or Barona. One of those two, I think.
Archers!
It might not, but still.
Infantry!
I'm going to give that unit 140.
Archers!
I'm also going to give that unit a full 13 of those.
Stand apart!
And we've just lost 2 of our infantry. Where the ladders? Because when we find the ladders. Yeah, they do have a ballista, which is going to do a lot of damage. But compared to like a catapult or something like that they could have had, I don't think launching the assault a little bit early, I don't think the cost of that is really going to be worth the time it would have took to break it. Because that might make us lose like maybe 15, 20 men, 30 men maybe at most. A catapult would make us lose like 80 or something like that. So the ballista's really not going to be too bad.
Attack! Forward!
Yeah, we can get those men on the walls. Hopefully they push up the other ladders. Yeah, if they can push up the other ladders, that would be really good. If they don't, though, then that's going to be pretty bad. I'm going to charge them now, hope some of them put up the ladders. Otherwise, I might actually have to jump off the wall to put up the ladders. Yeah, I'm going to jump off the wall because losing half of our men falling in is not going to be good. Yeah, because obviously we can only get one at a time on that ladder. But if we put another one up, that's 2 at a time, which is going to be very good. Yeah, we did lose quite a few men just because of that ballista, mainly. I think there is a few kills, but the ballista is definitely the majority of the deaths on our side of the battle. Yeah, so obviously we take this. That gives us another town. We've declared war on the Aserai. I don't know if I'm actually going to finish off the south then, or if I'm going to leave it to my nobles and hope that they do me proud and siege. Because I feel like we can do a lot more against the Aserai. Especially with clans and stuff. We can definitely do a lot more against the Aserai. And with our money as well. Because the south is literally just... I'm literally only fighting the south to knock them off the map. when the Aserai want to fight to get stronger from us. So I think there's actually more profit in fighting the Aserai. We hope that the south is finished. If the south doesn't get finished, then I might consider just destroying the south. Just completely leaving the Aserai in war, maybe even forcing peace or something. And pushing the south if nobody finishes them. By next episode, I think. Or something like that. I don't know. I'll see, obviously. But obviously we're just pushing these rebels here. Which is kind of cleaning up Sturgis' mess here. But it's going to be a profitable mess to clean up for us. Because we're going to get a full town from this without even having to declare war on Sturgia itself. Because obviously Sturgia would be a bad war to get into right now. Especially with Aserai being at war. The only peace we really have is... Well, the only peace we do have is Valendia and Sturgia. And Valendia being the weaker one of the two. Sturgia being very powerful. We can't let that guy get back on the ballista. Because he's going to do a lot. Yeah, he got off, luckily. Before he even got to take a shot, he got off. It looks like we've got the majority of the men up the walls now. Yeah, the majority of the men is on the walls, and we practically took the city. So that's obviously very, very nice to do. And with us taking this city, that will leave us with one Southern Empire town to siege, and then they're done. Then Valandia has a decent chunk of land. They have 2 towns less than their full kingdom, I think. Maybe a few castles. Sturgia is very powerful. Valandia obviously is weak. Like I said, they've got 2 towns less. Aserai are pretty weak. They have 1 town extra and 4 towns done. So the kingdoms are quite bad. Apart from Sturgia, all of the kingdoms are worse than they are at the start. Apart from obviously the clan tier and stuff. They have less land than they do at the start of the campaign. Sturgia has prospered though, with the fact that we're paying 2 grand a day, so they've never wanted war. They've never wanted war with us, and we've never particularly wanted war with them because there's more profitable wars to get into. So it's always been quite good. I think we do still have Tylel. I'm not sure. I think we do. I'm pretty sure we do have Tylel. Tylel is a Sturgian settlement, that's why I'm saying it. Yeah, this last guy's either glitched or he's running to the keep like absolute bolting it away from us. Yeah. He didn't get very far though because Ardwan shot him. I'm assuming he did because he's an archer. We can't take those units. Well, I say I can't take those units. I can't fight with those units. But what I can do is I can technically take them. And I could just dump them into garrison. Yeah, so Kane, taking them off the rebels is very nice here. And we can obviously pillage. I really don't care about the rebel relation. The rebels are done. They're not going to last any longer. And we can also strengthen up our personal party, probably. Yeah, we can strengthen up our personal party a decent chunk here. Oh, I'm actually going to drop those 2 men and take 2 Azarian recruits back. I'm going to check that I don't need anybody. I'm going to take those 2 and the rest can go. Yeah. So this is going pretty nice here. And I don't know if they can take all my loot. No, they can't. Yeah, so we have a lot of money in loot, which is a good thing because we need to hire clans. And clans need money. I have a lot of money. So that's good. But I could do with obviously more money. I'm going to actually donate the rest of this. Once I sell. Yeah, I'm going to donate the rest of this to my men, actually. 44,000 XP is pretty good. And 49 upgrades is going to strengthen our party a decent chunk. So obviously I'm going to wait for the vote here. Oh, I remembered food. Yep, that's actually very important. I remembered while we're at a town that has hopefully some food. It has 62 barrels of beer. That's not food, really. I'm not going to walk up to the Azarian land with a whole 1,800 men. That's just not going to be wise because that's going to take absolutely ages. But that might actually go to Adram. Oh, we didn't actually use Hcon. We did lose Zeon though. We lost Zeon. Vernon is getting sieged by the Valandians. That's getting sieged by the West. That keeps going back and forth between the West and the Valandians. Maruth, did they lose the siege at Maruth? They actually did. They lost the siege against the rebels. Obviously, disbanding this army is going to be very nice. I'm going to actually see how big's Lucian's army. 500. There's not really much he could do. But if I disband him... Yeah, I'm going to disband him. That seems like a bad play, but it might turn out pretty well. Yeah, and like I said, I'm going to head back up here. Because Aqua has one fief. Aqua has one fief. Wait, actually, if I look at kingdoms, these Aserai should have 4 clans. Yeah, Aqua has one fief, we take that clan. We maybe take Surig, or Siege Surig's fiefs. We can come out with a lot of land and a lot of stuff here. So I'm going to wait for the vote, obviously. That's why I haven't skipped. And then I'm going to skip. Yeah, so the vote's here. We obviously lost Diameter and we lost Zeon. Sitios, Barona. Who do I want the fief to go to? Barona. Yeah, I want Barona to get it. I feel like Fighting is going to be pretty good in Barona's hands. Yeah, him getting a town called Town Fighting. And now I think actually... Oh, they took that. Offensive, offensive. I think I want to be defensive against everything here, actually. Yeah, so they took Sargot. We can see who that goes to. That might even just go to the king. I doubt it will go to the king, though. Yeah, that went to that clan. Yeah, so that's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I like the fact that West is kind of crushing the Valentines a bit. So obviously we're gonna head here. Fight King got given to them. And I'm gonna hope Lycon gets sieged. I doubt it, but I might as well hope. And we can see how big that army is. That army doesn't have the forces, so I doubt it. Ooh, Jason might. He does probably just about have the forces, so that could be good. Oh, food stock. Uh-oh, I need to make the Brazil now, otherwise I'm gonna starve. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some food on the way, considering I keep forgetting to buy food. And I will be back once we've hopefully found somebody to join us. If not, then we might be sieging. I don't know, I'll be back with something. So, see you then. Right, so we're back, and obviously we're looking for clans here. But what I realised when I zoomed out, obviously Ardwan's right there, I've just realised, is Lycron's actually getting sieged. My lords actually did what I wanted them to do. And they're sieging with 2 powerful, powerful armies. One with 900, 1,200, and there's another 1,000-man army there. They can finish off the south for me. That would be very, very nice of them. And obviously Ardwan's right there. I doubt he's going to actually join us. But he could. And just on that small possibility, it's definitely worth tracking him down. Aqua is a prisoner of Sturgia, which is obviously not amazing for me wanting to hire him and stuff, but there's not really anything I can do, so that's just too bad for me. Because I'm not going to hunt down the guy just to hire him. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to join us. He just seemed like he has too much land. He does, though, the one good thing, is he did go down in land. Oh, they lost Sargot again. They keep losing Sargot and gaining it back, losing it and gaining it back and stuff. But they've got Jakulin, and apart from that, they've got their normal Azarian land. They've got 2 towns and 4 castles. We could actually do a sieging. Oh no, actually, doesn't matter. I forgot about likeness. And yeah, okay. Well, they have more land than I thought for a second there. But still, we could do with hopefully hunting down Surig. He was seen at his town. Okay, so we're gonna head back here. They did have an army though. And I'll give you an update of, well, I'll skip to once we found him, but I'll give you an update of Sargot and Maruth, because I feel like Sargot's going to go back and forth a lot this episode. They're sieging Diameter. This army's clutch. They siege Diameter, they siege Lycron. I'll give you an update on both of those sieges, and I'll hopefully find this clan. I'll also give you an update on Maruth and Sargot, so see you then. Right, so we're back. As you can see, I'm saving. It hasn't been that long, but I did find Surik. He was directly in his fief. It was quite easy to find him. But I don't know how willing he's going to join us. Hopefully he does. No, he's not going to join us. But now what we can do is start tearing up a bit of their land. Because they're not going to be happy about us tearing up their land. There's no way you can tell me. They're going to be happy about us ripping up their land to pieces. What I am going to do is I'm going to pull in not 8 days. I think 4 days is my max that I'm going to wait. But we are going to get, yeah, that's a pretty big army. I don't know what we're going to siege though. We might siege Sanala, because Sanala, they do have Jaculin. So Sanala would be a fief that would kind of be a free fief. Or we could siege Barel. Oh, actually, I'm going to siege Barel. Yeah, so I'm going to siege... do I siege Barel, or do I siege that? I feel like actually sieging that might make Zurich more likely to join us. Oh, he might actually attack them. Oh, good, he can catch him. Hopefully he doesn't turn around and join us. Yes, we can get him prisoner. Zurich getting prisoner. I can take him prisoner. Obviously, that's pretty good. And with me taking Zurich prisoner, that's pretty nice. That's definitely pretty nice. And if we can also kill this army, that would be the best of every world. If he can catch him. Yes, Hassan. Then that means we can destroy that army as well. We can free somebody. And obviously we can get a lot of upgrades and stuff here. This is going very, very nice here. This is going a lot better than I thought it would. And also we could do with getting some more infantry back. Now that we have a lot of archers. And I do know that we can't go into battle with those men, considering we did just get some non-Azarian men. So there, now we're not worrying about that. So we can siege. I don't know whether he'll join us with a town and a castle. So we're going to siege the castle first and hope he doesn't escape. But yeah, what's happening at Lycron? Lycron's I think, just started the siege. We've lost about 200 men, maybe 300. They haven't sieged yet. They're trying to counter siege of Vernon. That's not going to work out for them. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to be back once we're ready to siege. So I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we're just going to launch the assault here. I think it's just worth launching the assault. There's no point waiting, really. And Surig's still in my party, which means if we can manage to siege... If he doesn't join us after the siege, which I don't know if it's going to really make a difference, us sieging his castle. But if we take his castle, then we take his town, he's most likely going to join us after the town siege. If he's still in my party. Obviously, if he escapes, that's going to be quite bad, but hopefully he doesn't. And if he doesn't escape, that's going to be extremely good.
Airmen, footmen, soldiers, infantry.
I'm going to take command of everybody. Oh no, I've just accidentally give sergeants control again. Which obviously is not what I want to do. Yeah, we can get all of our men on one side of the wall completely and absolutely destroy them. I was assuming there's ladders there, considering the archers' positions, but... Oh, there's ladders here.
Archers, stand apart! Forward, move, move!
I'm going to leave them there, and we can get the infantry up here right now. I'm going to get the line formation, because it's just going to take longer in shield wall to get on the walls, and it's actually going to cost us more men by walking than just running, not in shield wall. Because obviously walking in shield wall is going to take a lot of time when we can just bum rush the walls right now. And hopefully take them. The good thing about these ladders is I'm pretty sure if they push one of the ladders down, my men will automatically put it back up because they're so close. The siege tower actually looks like it's going quite fast, but compared to the ladders, it's really not going that fast. Considering I'm already on the wall with the ladders, and my infantry are practically on the walls. The good thing about this is if they try and fight me, they're going to get shot by archers. Yeah, we've just completely took down the side of the wall without even using a single soldier. We literally just used arrows and me. We took 0 losses, they've took almost 30, and we've took half the wall. Oh, I did just get peppered a bit there with arrows. That's actually going to be quite good. I just pushed the guy off the wall. Yeah, but obviously that's not going to stall him for long, but it's still going to get him off the wall and get one less soldier fighting us here. I just chopped his ankles. Yeah, so obviously we've just absolutely destroyed their walls here. I don't know if we're going to be able to chuck a rock at somebody. I don't think we'll go that far. Will it now? Oh, I missed. This rock throwing isn't going very well. Oh, I got a kill. To be fair, I don't know why they placed the rocks in there. Oh, I thought, I'm not gonna lie, for a second, because I dropped the rock, I thought I died. Obviously not the case, but still. Oh, now I know why men are popping up here. Oh, I can get, if I can get in here, this will be very nice to get kills and stuff. Yeah, we can take down these walls very fast here. Obviously, we're already in the walls, and I think we have lost a few men now. But, to be fair, I think a siege with 0 losses is a bit too OP. Obviously, it's just great tactics and stuff, but still. Like, losing 0 men, I feel like is a bit... Even though, obviously, it's not cheating, it's just pure skill. It feels a bit like a cheat, because you just took a full castle, made them lose like 600 men or something. For the price of literally 0 men to yourself. It's not even like, oh, well, you know, I have to wait temporarily for people to heal. To be fair, normally sieges aren't that costly if I'm leading them. And it is on realistic difficulty and stuff. So it's not like it should be easy. Oh, I must fall in that hole, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I've got some nice kills here. I've actually got more kills than their full army. Yeah, so obviously we can kill a lot of these guys here. And we can see what we can do. Obviously, you can probably do quite a lot of nice, good stuff here. Yeah, I'm absolutely destroying these guys here. This shouldn't take too long to win. I'm gonna jump down here and break this. Oh, I did not think I'd take like full damage. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie, I always underestimate full damage. I'm gonna break this. Oh, actually, oh, they completely abandoned this. I thought there was gonna be men there, like breaking down the gate or something. And I could just help them get a head start on breaking the wall. Like, I thought they were gonna be bashing that in with a battering ram, and I would help them. Oh, we won the battle before I even broke this. Yeah, well, that was a bit stupid. And kind of pointless, I'm not gonna lie, but it still could have kind of helped. Well, it definitely could have helped a lot, me doing that extra damage, but... Yeah, so obviously we just siege this castle. This is very nice. And I think we're going to end off the episode here. I think we're going to see if Zerg joins us in the next episode, and we're going to see all these different things in the next episode. Oh, we've got a lot of Zarian men here. Yeah, I'm going to organize these men. Apart from just donating the big chunk to him. Oh, actually, I can't afford to lose the calf. I'm going to donate the rest in archers here. Oh, actually, I can't. Yeah. I'm going to then donate him to full. I might as well actually just finish donating here. Yeah, because it's really not going to take that long. But basically, I'm going to end off the episode. If he joins us, then he joins us. And if he doesn't, he doesn't. I'm going to wait for the vote at the same time here. But basically, I'm going to ask him to join us after this FIFA's up for vote, because I don't want to give it to him. Yeah, so we can vote for the FIFA. Sitios. Yeah, so that's quite nice. We give him it, and that's very nice. And now we can check if he wants to join us. But Lycron, you know, we're gonna wait for the Lycron siege to be finished, because I feel like it's a bit dodgy if I don't. But Diameter you will see in the next episode. Yeah, so Nevishak. Oh, they actually took a Valandian fief down at Nevishak. Dungalin's just rebelled against Sturgy again. Sturgy cannot get a break from rebellion here. But obviously we're going towards Likeness. If he doesn't join us, we're going to see Likeness next episode. At the start of next episode, should I say. If he does join us, then we'll probably be dealing damage to more of the actual heart of the Aserai. And like finishing off the Aserai here. Because Valandia, Sturgy are the main two factions left now. No, he's not going to join us. So, like I said, now this is where we're going to end off this episode. I will siege Likeness. Well, I'm not going to siege Likeness, but I'm going to launch the assault on Likeness. I mean, get ready to launch the assault on Likeness in between episodes, and I will start off the episode ready to lead the assault. I'll give you an update on... Oh, Lycron got finished. Yeah, so the south is dead. The south is completely and utterly dead. We're going to wait for those two guys to leave anyway, so I might as well wait here. Yeah, so Lycron has just been taken. Diameter is getting sieged. And we're not really losing anything else. So, yeah. I don't know what's happening with Diameter. Lycron, I'm going to wait for the vote quickly. And we can launch the assault on Likeness the second these two lords leave. Oh, I'm not even moving time. That was a bit stupid of me. Yeah, so Lycron. I can go to Meldia. Yeah, Meldia might lose his two fiefs, so that's worth giving it to him. Yeah. So, we get to him, obviously. So, that's pretty good. And this is where we're going to end up this episode. So... Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more. Thanks for watching. And obviously there's only 4 kingdoms left now. Sturgia, Aserai, Western Empire, and Valandia. And hopefully we can finish off the Aserai next episode. So I'll see you when I'm sieging Likeness. See you then.